how to program intervals in Work Outdoors. You go to settings, and this is the part that I wanted to show that is truly useful. Let's go to interval schedules. That's where you set up everything. I use interval schedules even if they are not doing intervals. Um, and again, this is all the ones I have created, but we'll go just to create one. Let's do a repeating schedule, which is kind of the more complicated version. There you go. The program of the app is already giving you something for you to modify and adapt as you need. The warm up, I barely touch it. You can do that, but you can set up uh, the warm up based on time, based on distance, based on calories, and all of those options. You can set up a target type too. If you want to warm up a specific pace, you could do that. I don't want to change that. And also, if you want to customize a screen, you can do it right here. Also, you can put alerts. You can speak interval name at start. That's just telling you what's happening, what you're supposed to be doing at that time, and several options. If you had a target type, it would also include some type of alert. So that's what we're gonna see next. On the repeat section, that's where the intervals go. But before going to the intervals, I always like to show or to do a steady pace, and we can move that activity up. You just grab them there on the right, move it up. It needs to get out. There you go. So now you would do a warm up, you would do a steady run, and then you would jump into intervals. So the steady could be, let's edit that one. Steady could be time. Let's make it distance. And 1 mile would be good. And let's do a target. Let's do a target pace. Let's leave that 8 minutes the fastest and 9 minutes the slowest. And look at all the options for you to get the alert. So it's gonna speak the target, which is the pace, and it will notify you if you are getting out of that pace, if you're in control or none. So that's how you set up the steady. And then let's go into intervals. Quite easy. You start with the fast. In this case, let's leave duration there. And let's put a aggressive target. Let's go with pace, and let's make this a little bit faster. We want to be under 6 and 7. And then all of the alarms, speak duration, speak target, they're going to tell you when you're exceeding, when you're going too slow, and so on. And then recover. I don't want to do anything on recover. You just walk and relax, get your heart rate back in control. And the repeat, you can change how many times you would want to do that. Let's say we're gonna do it 6 times. So in that time, you have set up your intervals for 5 minutes. You're gonna recover for 1 minute in between intervals, and yeah, once you complete that 6 times, you're done with the workout. Then it comes the cool down. Again, you can set up a target if you want. Duration, it can be based on distance. And yeah, you have the alerts as well. Nothing difficult to do here. The last item there, end workout on schedule end. That means that once you have completed all of the activities you have defined in the program, in this program that you see on the screen, the watch is gonna stop that sequence. So I like to turn it off because I like it to run a little bit more until I really got to my target heart rate after the cooldown, or if after I feel that I'm ready to end the run. Um, so that's the option you're supposed to select. In here, I'm gonna put test intervals. There you go. Once you go back to schedules, you choose to save it, and then you search for it. In this case, is gonna be test intervals right here. So it automatically send it to the watch. It will be there waiting for you, and that's how you do it. Now let's switch to Garmin Connect. How to program workout. So you go training and planning. You go to workout. You go to create a workout. You get say run. Um, and there you have it. You have already um schedule, a warm up, a run, a cool down. Let's do the same thing I did for the other one. I'm gonna add a step. Sorry, I should say I'm gonna add a repeat. There you go. Those are my intervals. I'm gonna say 6 times. I'm gonna repeat that interval. I'm gonna delete this run because I added it more. And now it looks exactly the same like how we did it on Work Outdoors. Very simple and easy to use. You have a warm up that you can also change. You can put duration type, um, if it's distance and so on. You can edit that. You can say, let's say distance, like in the other app, 1 mile, perfect. Intensity, let's set a pace, 8:30 to 9:30. I will leave that there, and then, well, that was for the warm up, so that's a very good warm up. Let's say free roam. I'm gonna do a free roam of 1 mile, so that's the second step, and then we go into the interval. So on that one, let's change it a little bit. In this case, let's do it by mile also. And let's do a faster speed, of course. Let's go in there and set it up to 5:30 to 6:30. That will be the target range. And the recovery 3 minutes. I don't think we can edit there. We should edit there or anything, but that's how it goes. And then the cooldown, and that's basically it. You have your workout. Again, both of them really easy to use. Uh, the WorkOutDoors one, I think it's gives you more details, more option on how to set it up and alert you of the different things going on as you complete the activity. So you save that, you put it a name. I'm not gonna name it because I have a lot of them, but that's it. You of course you hit save instead of not saving it, but then you will have it right here, this screen, and then yeah, you can send it to your phone, to your watch, sorry, and it will be there waiting for you. And that's how you program this. In that, there you go. You have the example of two apps. I hope this is useful to you. Thank you for your time and enjoy your running. Happy running.